Now, she has no push to passes left. If Marco can stay close, this is going to be his best chance to make a pass.
And she should run down the inside of the racetrack.
Oh, she's gone
no.
wide.
There it goes.
Marco gets it. Tony might get up the inside. Kanan looking to get there. Simona now back in fourth and fighting to stay in fourth. Kanan sweeps around the inside and gets it. So from third to fifth in a matter of a corner. Vizo on Dixon.
Not enough.
Look at Vizo, so well behaved, making good decisions today.
He now knows he's got a car under him that can get the job done. We're on our way home. Final lap. James Hinchcliffe has a 1.1 second lead. Sato on Wilson. Done.
Wow. That was a good move.
Great move.
Good driving too by Justin, because he said, I don't want any part of this.
I think Justin knew that was coming.
Yeah. James Hinchcliffe is on his way to his very first win in the Eyes on Indycar series. He's been on the podium twice before, but the mayor of Hinchtown is now an IndyCar series winner. Go Daddy goes to victory lane. It's not over for the final positions in the top 10 though. Simona is trying to hold off Scott Dixon. She wants a top 5. Marco will get a podium behind Elio Castro Neves.
Oh, look at her get sideways. It's going to be a sprint to the line.
As Dixon got it, has he got the run? 3
Oh, I think Dixon did get it.
Who got it? Wow. Scott Dixon, that was a gutsy effort. He started 20th, and Scott Dixon comes across the line behind Tony Kanaan in 5th place. There's Kirsten, that's James Hinchcliffe's girlfriend. Delight for the Andretti Autosport pilot. Wow. Fantastic. James Hinchcliffe now tries to pull out of the draft and just hassle, just annoy, just pressure Takuma Sato. But Newgarden goes to the inside. Joseph Newgarden to the inside. It was 3 wide at one point.
And it could be 3 wide coming to turn 1.
He moves up into second place. The white flag out, 1 to go. Hinchcliffe responds. Hinch comes back to second. Wow, Sato maintains his lead. Hinchcliffe, Newgarden and Marco Andretti vying for his first podium of the year. This has been brilliant. These final 20 laps have been spectacular.
Marco Andretti pops on Newgarden now on the outside.
Oh, he got him.
Easily done. That was an easy one.
He used his push to pass.
So Hinchcliffe has 1 left, Newgarden has 1 left. That's of the top 4 guys. And in the background is looming Oriol Serbia. This is far from done. And remember, the last person to get their first and second wins back-to-back was AJ Allmendinger back in 2006. Is Sato going to repeat history, or is this going to be Hinchcliffe's second win? It's all to play for on this final lap.
And
everybody's
burning their button. Hitch is on the button. He's got the inside. Sato says no again.
Chops him again.
Hinchcliffe, did he do it early enough for Hinch to have a run? Newgarden's out of the draft. Sato hangs onto it. Newgarden on the inside of Andretti. And on the inside, Hinchcliffe is on the over and under. Oh, he is in the mayor's office. James Hinchcliffe runs it to the line. Will he have enough? And he wins his second one.
Serbia to 4th.
On the final corner, on the final lap, James Hinchcliffe is a winner again. How about that? He says, you may block me, but I've outmaneuvered you. Yeah, what about that? And you can see how much that means to Hinchcliffe. A win, 2 non-finishes, and another win. What a season for the mayor of Hinchtown.
These two still battling for that spot. There is the white flag. And the difference for James Hinchcliffe. He holds on here. It'll be the 5th different winner for Andretti Autosport, as there goes Ed Carpenter underneath Graham Rahal. So the tires may be giving out on Graham's car as he gets bumped back to the 5th spot. Here comes James Hinchcliffe taking the win, his 3rd of the year. Ryan Hunter-Ray, Tony Kanaan, Ed Carpenter, and Graham Rahal in what was a spectacular day of racing at the Iowa Corn Indy 250.
I think the biggest compliment you can pay to Andretti's racing team this year is that everybody
everybody. 3 out of the 4 drivers they have won races. They just, when they have good cars, they win. And here they did it again.
Home in the top 10.
I think it's one of the best cars he's had in a long time. But for James Hinchcliffe, onto the front straightaway for the final time. In the Big Easy, it was not easy today for James Hinchcliffe. His 4th career win comes with Honda power at NOLA Motorsports Park. James Hinchcliffe wins in New Orleans. It's his first race win since 2013 in Iowa. 3 of his 4 wins.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
The mayor of Hinchtown, maybe this will be his North American, his United States headquarters for Hinchtown down here in New Orleans. Look at the celebration for that team. 3 of his 4 wins have come on road or street courses, and he adds another one, and this one will be one to remember, not because, as you said, the outright speed, but
He's close.
He's right there. He's got to get a good exit beyond the push to pass.
Much better exit.
A little bit of wheel spin. He got a little sideways. Now there's a gap.
White flag is out. One more time around. Just under 2 miles here on the streets of Long Beach.
Dixon's kind of close. Nope, not close enough.
A big gap, though. A second between first and second. James Hinchcliffe and Sebastian Bourdais. Bourdais trying to stay in front of Joseph Newgarden. Scott Dixon running in the 4th spot.
Oh, that's Hildebrand.
J.R. Hildebrand in the runoff area. He won't affect this one.
See Bourdais still fending off. Hinchcliffe now pulling away. Bourdais on the defensive to keep Newgarden behind. Hinchcliffe now has a 1.5 second gap. Could almost cruise it home now. He's just got to get through this last corner here. Last couple corners.
Sideway for the final time for James Hinchcliffe. He makes the right-hand turn at 9. Now the sweeping turn 10. Coming through the hairpin for the final time. James Hinchcliffe coming by the grandstands. Hinchcliffe's going to win in Long Beach. Sebastian. Paul Tracy, you know exactly that feeling. You've done it 4 times. Now James Hinchcliffe will have his bust forever put into the concrete here in Victory Circle.
There's now 2 Canadians that have come along this Grand Prix. There was only one, so congratulations to James Hinchcliffe. Welcome to the club.
And what a brilliant drive in all facets. The restarts, the pace, the use of push to pass. The team told me this morning we have a great car, wink, wink, and they sure did.
Elevated a Spencer Pigot and Takuma Sato. However, the day belongs to the mayor of Hinchtown. James Hinchcliffe had the most gut-wrenching experience of his life this year, not making the 500, but he wins the Iowa Corn 300.
Excellent. That's exactly what we needed right now. Excellent work, buddy. Missed that flight, huh? Yeah, absolutely, man. Make sure we make it into victory line, buddy.